Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we diving deep into the DC universe to answer a question that has fueled debates for decades. Who are the strongest DC characters of all time? We're talking about beings who can rewrite reality, shatter planets with a punch, and stare down gods without flinching. This was a tough list to make, and I'm sure it'll spark some discussion, so let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Let's get right into it. Kicking off our list at number 10 is Darkseid. The tyrannical ruler of Apokolips is more than just a super strong alien. He is a new god, a being of immense cosmic power. His primary weapon isn't his brute strength, which is already enough to take on Superman, but his Omega beams. These aren't just energy blasts. They can teleport, disintegrate, or trap his victims in an endless series of alternate realities. Darkseid's ultimate goal is to find the anti-life equation, a formula that would allow him to dominate the will of all sentient life. He's a universe-level threat and a fitting start to our countdown. At number 9, we have the Anti-Monitor. If you think Darkseid is bad, Anti-Monitor is cosmic destruction incarnate. This guy is the reason for one of DC's most legendary events, Crisis on Infinite Earths. His sole purpose is to consume positive matter universes, and he destroyed thousands of them. He absorbed the energy of entire realities, making him powerful enough to fight scores of superheroes from across the multiverse all at once. It took the combined might of countless heroes and even villains to finally stop him. And even then, his threat has lingered for years. Coming in at number 8, we have the Spectre. Bound to a human host, this divine spirit possesses nearly limitless power to exact vengeance on the wicked. He can manipulate time, space, and reality itself. He's turned people into glass, unleashed plagues, and grown to the size of a galaxy. The only thing holding him back is the sliver of humanity provided by his host, which sometimes clouds his judgment. When unbound, the Spectre is one of the most terrifying and powerful forces in the DCU. A true agent of divine justice. Number 7 on our list is Mr. Mxyzptlk. Don't let the funny name and cartoonish appearance fool you. Maxie is a fifth-dimensional imp with the power to do, well, pretty much anything he can imagine. He can warp reality on a whim, creating and destroying universes for his own amusement. He often uses his powers to playfully torment Superman. But if he were truly malicious, he could erase all of creation with a snap of his fingers. His powers are so vast that he operates on a level of existence beyond our comprehension. The only way to defeat him is to trick him into saying his own name backward, which sends him back to the 5th dimension. At number 6, we have Michael Demiurgos and Lucifer Morningstar. It's impossible to rank one without the other, as these two angelic brothers represent the two sides of creation's coin. Forged by their father, the Presence, Michael possesses the raw power of creation. The Dunamis Demiurgos, capable of birthing a cosmos. Lucifer, on the other hand, possesses the will. He can shape Michael's raw power into anything he desires. He is the ultimate manipulator of reality, second only to his father. Together, they are an unbeatable force, but their conflicting ideologies often put them at odds. Lucifer is famously known for abandoning his post in hell to run a piano bar in Los Angeles, but his power remains absolute. Breaking into our top 5, we have the Endless. These aren't characters in the traditional sense. They are anthropomorphic personifications of fundamental concepts. They are older than the gods and will exist as long as sentient life exists to perceive them. Death, for example, will be there to turn the lights off at the end of the universe. Dream rules over the realm of all stories and imagination. Their power is conceptual and absolute within their own domains. To fight one of the Endless is to fight the very idea they represent, a battle you can't possibly win. At number 4, we have Dr. Manhattan. Originally from the Watchmen universe, but now a major player in the main DC continuity, John Osterman was a scientist transformed into a being of pure energy. He perceives all of time paths, present, and future simultaneously. He can deconstruct and reconstruct matter at a subatomic level, create life, teleport across galaxies, and is virtually indestructible. His understanding of reality is so advanced that he sees the entire DC universe as a complex mechanism he can manipulate and rewrite. His power is so immense that he can alter timelines and reboot the entire multiverse as seen in Doomsday Clock. Now for our top 3, and this is where things get truly cosmic. At number 3, we have the Presence. Including the angels like Lucifer and Michael, and the entire multiverse. All power in the DCU ultimately originates from him. He is omnipotent, omniscient, and omnipresent. So why isn't he number 1? Because the Presence is more of an ultimate source of power rather than an active character. He rarely intervenes directly, preferring to work through his various aspects and creations. So who could possibly be stronger than God? At number 2, we have the writer. This is a bit of a meta concept. The writer represents the actual comic book writers at DC Comics. They exist outside of the comic book itself, holding the pen that dictates the fate of every single character. They can write any character into or out of existence, grant them new powers, or kill them off permanently. The writer's power is the ultimate reality warping ability because they control the narrative itself. This is not a character, but the canvas upon which all of creation is drawn. It is the blank white void that existed before the DC multiverse. When the Monitor and Anti-Monitor were born, they were just germs on this infinite consciousness. The Primal Monitor is so vast and powerful that the concept of power itself is meaningless to it. It is the page itself, and every character, every story, including the Presence and the writer, is just ink upon it. And that's our list. From cosmic tyrants to the very page the comics are printed on. What do you think? Did I get it right? Who would you add or move around? Let me know your top 10 in the comments. This was a lot of fun to put together. If you enjoyed this cosmic breakdown, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into your favorite universes. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.